How's it going, guys? I'm here today with the Saramonic SRM3 microphone for DSLRs to do a review on it, a little more in-depth than my last video. And I'm really pumped. This is a pretty interesting microphone to me. This gives you a lot of features of a higher-end microphone like the Rode Videomic Pro, which is what I currently use, which is priced above $200. But this Saramonic mic is much more budget-friendly at only $60, which puts it in the range of the Rode Videomicro and things like that, while still giving you a lot of the benefits of a higher-end mic. Now, this video is sponsored by Saramonic, but as always, I'm going to be honest in my review. I'm not going to tell you guys to buy anything that I don't fully believe in, and I'm going to point out flaws if I find any. So for this review, I first want to go over some of the features that this little microphone packs, and then go into audio examples, because of course it needs to have good audio. Now, a lot of this review, I'm going to be referring to the Rode Videomic Pro and the Rode Videomicro because that's what I have the most experience with as far as the features and the audio quality and stuff like that. So let's get into it. The size of the Saramonic microphone is pretty good. It's somewhere in between the Rode Videomic Pro and the Videomicro. It's built pretty well and it uses a AAA battery, which is nice. It separates from your camera by a rubber base, which kind of doubles as a dampening for any slight movement. The real features that set this microphone apart though from the others in its price range are the different switches and inputs that you'll find on the side and the back of the mic. First is the low cut filter, which sits on the back and it removes frequencies below 200 Hertz. Something that can be really helpful in certain situations. I love to use this when there's some wind or some low hums or something like that. Next is the mic input, which allows you to kind of daisy chain mics together by plugging in another 3.5mm microphone to this input and running both of them on your camera. The two biggest things I think that this mic offers as far as the features are the gain control and the headphone jack. A large reason that I prefer the Rode Videomic Pro over the Videomicro is the gain control. With gain control, you can increase your gain, lower your camera audio, and avoid some of the extra noise that those DSLR preamps introduce. The Saramonic allows you to add 10 decibels, which is only half of what the Rode Videomic Pro allows, but something is certainly better than nothing. The Videomic Pro is much more expensive, and the Videomicro, which is in the same price range as the Saramonic, doesn't even have this option. The headphone jack is perhaps less important for most people, but for someone, this could be a great option. This allows you to plug headphones in and monitor your audio through the mic. So while most DSLRs do have a headphone jack, not all of them do. And like I said, for the right person, this can be huge. Now, of course, all these features don't really matter if the audio isn't good. So we're gonna take a look at an audio comparison between the Saramonic SRM3 and the Rode Videomic Pro, which is a much higher end, more expensive microphone. So this is me talking with the Saramonic SRM3. I have this plugged into a Sony a6500. I have the plus 10 decibel level turned on. I also have low cut filter turned on, and I have the camera audio dialed in accordingly. This is me talking on the Rode Videomic Pro, plugged into a Sony a6500 with the decibel gain turned to plus 20 and the camera turned down accordingly. I also have the low cut filter on this mic. Once again, this is me on the Saramonic SRM3. I haven't touched this audio at all in post. This is straight out of the camera. And here we are again on the Rode Videomic Pro without having touched this audio at all in post. And quickly, this is the Saramonic SRM3 with a little bit of work done in post, just so you can see. And again, here we are on the Rode Videomic Pro with a little bit of touch-up done in post, just so you can see what that could look like. So as you can probably see, this is a pretty solid mic. It definitely offers some great features at its price point, and it's definitely a good buy if you're looking for something a little more budget friendly. I really like the Rode Videomic Pro. I like the sound and audio quality that comes out of it. I think the Saramonic is a great option, again, if you're in that under 100 price range. I mean, this thing is a third, if not a quarter of the price of the Rode Videomic Pro. So it's a great option. Hopefully this video helped you draw your own conclusions from the different features and the audio samples. And as always, I'd love to have you like this video, subscribe, and follow along with this channel. Thanks.